Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do this one tonight as we had some unbelievable issues trying to get set up for this one, but we're here now. So, welcome to the show, guys. Hope you're well. Unfortunately, we're 10 minutes into the game. I did try and get on for kickoff, but as I say, internet troubles. But we're here now. Ball gone out of play on the far side. That's a throw into Swindon. So welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, do hit the like button and feel free to drop your comments in the chat, guys. Swindon now knocking the ball down the field. Birmingham heading it back in the direction it came from. Still 0-0 at the moment, guys. As I say, apologies for being late. So throwing on the far side as Swindon now with a long throw forward. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it on that far side. Birmingham coming away with it. Birmingham now knocking the ball forward. Swindon intercept it as they play it back out wide on the far side, trying to knock it forward there, but it's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham with a quick crossfield ball out to this near side. As there's less players on this near side, Birmingham now racing towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in, but it takes a deflection and it's gone behind for a corner. Jack's with us. How you doing, Jack? Jack saying, yo, Gaz. Mate, how you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. So, corner on this near side for Birmingham. If you are just joining us, guys, apologies, I was late getting on. Not going to get into it all, but I'm here now. So we're 12 minutes in, still 0-0. Birmingham with a corner on this near side. Ball crossed in towards the edge of the box. Swindon knocking it away as Birmingham win it back on the far side. As they're coming together there, but the referee has given the foul. So free kick on the edge of the box there for Swindon. Jack is saying Sea City got easy draw again v Derby or Lake Norient. But this time they were drawn away. Yeah, I saw that. Saw they got away draw. About time they got an away draw. They keep getting lucky with the home draws. Now the ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Birmingham with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle as they cut it back to their centre backs. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham now switching the play out to the far side as they kick it long down the field. Swindon challenging for it on that far side as now Swindon come away with it, knocking it forward, but it's won back by Birmingham. Birmingham have knocked it forward there, and Swindon intercept it. Now trying to play the ball back into the middle. As now Swindon switch the play out to this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Birmingham make the challenge, and Birmingham come away with it. Now Birmingham racing forward on this near side, but quickly held up there by Swindon. As Birmingham chip the ball over the top up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Swindon. Swindon knocking it back in the direction it came from as Birmingham win it back just on the edge of their own box. Jack saying, Haru means how are you, by the way? Well, I'm not too good, but I'm not getting into that. I'm just going to concentrate on the game, not getting into the frustrations of building the channel. Really frustrated with getting on 10 minutes late tonight, but that's part of it, unfortunately. But hope you're well yourself, Jack. Don't think you guys like hearing me vent about how difficult it is to build the channel, so I won't bore you with the details. But thank you for asking, Jack. Swindon now with a throw in on the far side, ball back in play as Birmingham try to press to win it back there. Swindon just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now Swindon switching the play out to this near side. It's played back to the goalkeeper though as Birmingham quickly come to press the ball. Swindon now trying to come forward, but Birmingham have won it back there on the edge of the box as there's a foul. No foul given by the referee though, as Swindon managed to clear their lines and knock the ball away out to this near side. Jamie's with us saying, hey up, Gaz, how are you and Becky doing? Yep, okay, thank you. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Hope you and Megan doing well. Now the ball with Birmingham on this near side as they play it forward. Swindon come to press the ball. Birmingham just cut it back there. It's now a long crossfield ball out to the far side. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Swindon. Now Swindon on the far side playing it long. It's intercepted there by Birmingham. Now Birmingham trying to get on the attack as they work their way through the press, playing it forward as it's won back there by Swindon, who just quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. But Birmingham pressing well from the front there, forces the keeper to kick it away quickly as it's knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball plays challenging for it there as Birmingham come away with it. Birmingham with the shot, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as the ball knocked away up the field, and now Swindon trying to get on the counter attack as the ball eventually has gone out of play on the far side. Swindon trying to knock it into the box there, but it took a deflection off the Birmingham defender and it's gone out on the far side for a throw-in. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying hi, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying hi, Jamie. How are you, mate? Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. And James saying, Jack, I'm all right, thanks. Yourself. Good to hear, mate. And Jack saying, I don't mean that. I'm just asking how you are like in general. Well, I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. As I said, mate, thank you for asking. Appreciated. Sorry, guys. It's like I say, when you're having the problems behind the scenes getting on the channel, as you saw, I'm 10 minutes late for this game, and it causes so much stress when you're trying to get on the channel. As I say, I don't want to bore you with the details, but I always do my best to get on the channel for kickoff. But sometimes other things stop that happening, and it becomes very, very stressful when you're racing to get on. But like I say, don't want to bore you with the details. So the ball knocked out of play there as it's gone out of play. So if my apologies if I'm not in the best frame of mind, but as I've just tried to explain without going into the details, very stressful. That's all I can say. Ball knocked up the field. It's won back by Birmingham. Swindon come away with it there, though. I say ball played forward loosely there by Birmingham. Swindon now playing it in towards the edge of the box. It's knocked out wide on the far side as Birmingham had it out of play. Jack saying, sorry, Gaz, no apology needed, Jack. No apologies. As I say, I'm just saying when it's difficult to get on the channel on time, it can be very, very stressful because, as you can imagine, I want to get on for the kickoff time. And when things happen that I don't expect, it's very stressful because you're racing to get on for kickoff time. It's like trying to get to the game. When you go to a game and you're running late because you've been at work and you know the game's kicking off at a certain time and you're racing through traffic to get there. It's the same principle. But like I say, don't want to bore you with the details. But thank you, Jack. No apology needed, mate. Now, Swindon knocking the ball out to this near side. It's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie saying, yeah, we're doing good. Thanks, Gaz, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. And Jack saying, only 5K fans at Millwall last night. Good win, though, 3-0, but against non-league. Yeah, well, I'm sure Millwall fans will be happy with the win. Ball crossed into the box there. Goalkeeper's intercept it, and that relieves the pressure for Swindon momentarily. So, yeah, let's keep an eye on that. Some not in the rhythm. So, Chelsea have gone ahead against Bournemouth, guys. 1-0 up. No goals in the other Premier League games at the moment. No goals in the FA Cup games at the moment. Championship games 0-0 as well. 2 games in the Championship. 1 goal in the National League as Braintree have taken the lead against Aldershot Town. And in Scotland, Livingston have gone ahead against Adrian's in the Scottish Championship. 0-0 in Scottish League 2. 1 game there. And in the FA Trophy, a few goals. Bolton have gone ahead against Lincoln City. Bradford are 2-0 up against Aston Villa U21s. And as we know, 0-0 here at the moment, 0-0 in all the other games, apart from Cheltenham Town 1, Colchester United 1. We've got a foul on the far side. Birmingham player gone to ground there. Jamie is saying, Jack, I not watched it, mate. I have lots on. Forgot it was on. No worries, Jamie. So the Swindon player there, Tashmanga, has been booked for that challenge. So it's going to be a free kick to Birmingham on the far side, right up against the touchline. Any games you guys are watching, let me know. Now the ball knocked down the field as Birmingham tried to keep it there, but they've ended up deflecting it out play. That's going to be a goal kick for Swindon. And Jack saying, I think Dave went. I'm not sure, Jack. I'm not sure. Are you guys going to any games this week? Let me know if you're going to a game this week, guys. Or if you're watching a game tonight that we're not, then obviously we're covering Swindon, Birmingham. If you guys are watching a different game, let me know. Ball knocked down the field as Birmingham head it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Swindon intercept it on the halfway line. Now, Swindon playing it out wide on the far side. Birmingham with the challenge, and the referee's given the foul there. So that's going to be a free kick to Swindon just on the edge of the centre circle. Well, about 5 yards from the centre circle out on that far side. Oh, that coffee's hot. Jamie's saying, not sure, mate. No, I'm not sure. And I say, not seen him briefly last week, but I'm not sure if he's went to the game last night. Might have done, and he's a season ticket holder, isn't he? Jack saying, Forest Liverpool, I'd be watching. All right. Oh, now Swindon with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Birmingham blast the ball up into the air. It's eventually knocked away out to this near side as Swindon win it back further up the field. And just play the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper there as Birmingham come to press the ball. Goalkeeper now kicks it long, straight down the middle, trying to get in behind the Birmingham defence here, but the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham, as Birmingham now on the attack. They play it back into the middle. Will we see another cup upset tonight in the FA Cup? I don't know. Ball played forward here as Birmingham now work it out wide on the far side. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it as they race towards the edge of the box there. It's knocked away by Swindon, and now Swindon on the attack, trying to race forward there as Birmingham just managed to make the challenge and win the ball back. Now Birmingham coming forward as they're pulled down there. No foul given, but Birmingham still with the possession as they play it out towards this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box to get the shot off, but it's blocked off as the ball knocked away, and Birmingham regain the possession midway inside the Swindon half. It's played out wide on the far side. Swindon coming to press the ball. Now it's played forward. As they're coming together there, and the referee gives the free kick to Swindon. Swindon sneakily there trying to quickly get on the attack, but the referee having none of it as he pulls it back. So yeah, Jack saying Liverpool, and James saying I'm waiting for Liverpool game to kick off. Yeah, that kicks off at 8 o'clock, doesn't it? Well, I hope you guys enjoy that one. Bradford 2-1 up now as Villa pull one back. So the Villa youngsters pulling a goal back against Bradford. Peterborough have taken the lead against Walsall in the EFL Trophy, guys. Crystal Palace 2-0 up against Sheffield United ladies in the Ladies FA Cup game. 4th round. Palace 2-0 up. It's half-time in that one. Goalkeeper now knocks it out wide on the far side as it's headed forward there. Knocked back towards goal as Birmingham trying to knock it away, and it's gone out for a corner on the far side to Swindon. As I say, guys, in the Scottish Championship, Livingston 1-0 up. In the FA Cup, still no goals in those games in the FA Cup. No goals in the Championship. 2 games in the English Championship tonight. One game in the Scottish Premiership kicking off at 8 o'clock. Now Swindon taking the corner short. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Birmingham. Now Swindon win it back on that far side. Now it's crossed up towards the edge of the box. Headed away. Oh, well, I thought he fouled him there. And eventually he has, but the referee giving no foul. As Birmingham now on the attack. Quickly switching the play out to this near side. Chelsea 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Now Birmingham trying to come forward on this near side. They play it back into the middle. Jack is saying Ipswich away on Tuesday. Worthing, Weymouth at home Saturday. Then I'm going Old Trafford, Manchester with Brighton Sunday. Wow, you've got an action-packed week then, Jack. Going to games. Safe travels, mate. Safe travels. Now, Birmingham playing the ball into the middle of the park as it's knocked out wide on the far side. Swindon try and challenge, and it's just rolled out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, I'm working on weekend again. Big job starts with us on building site. I'm on there May or June. On there till, I presume that's till May or June. Keep you out of mischief, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Jack, have a nice time, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Now Birmingham coming forward again. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal. Oh, Swindon almost scoring an own goal there as it bounced off the top of the crossbar. And eventually they've knocked it wide. And that's going to be a Birmingham corner on the far side. So Birmingham with the corner. So 28 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Let me know if you got any thoughts on the score prediction for this one. Almost half an hour in. Still no goals. Now Birmingham with the corner. Comes in. Knocked away by the keeper. The referee. Well, I don't know what he saw wrong there, but he's given the foul. So free kick to Swindon inside the box. Goalkeeper knocks it long up the field. As it's won back by Birmingham, midway inside their own half, and they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Swindon coming to press the ball. As Birmingham knock it out wide on this near side against Swindon challenge. As the ball just deflects back to the Birmingham City keeper. Jimmy's saying, I'm saying Birmingham 2-1 win. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Well, I've got to be honest, you'd think Birmingham would be able to get a comfortable win in this game. But at the moment, Swindon giving as good as they get, mate, at the moment. So it's a tough one to call, I would say. Ball has gone out of play on the far side. That's going to be a throw-in to Birmingham, about 10 yards inside the Swindon half, just from the halfway line. But, yeah, good shout, Jamie. Now the ball back in play as Birmingham just play it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Birmingham knock it long down the field. Well, they've kept it in play there. That looked like it had gone out of play, but the referee says no. Swindon managed to win it back, though, as they knock it up the field. And Swindon eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it back up to the halfway line. Birmingham come away with it as they play it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as, again, Swindon come to press the ball. And Birmingham just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now it's chipped out wide on the far side. Challenges going in all over the place there. Now it's knocked forward. Swindon managed to intercept it as they knock it back down the field. It's gone out of play. No, they just keep it in play on that far side. Now it's knocked forward as Swindon trying to get on the attack there, but eventually it does bounce out of play midway inside the Birmingham half. And that's a throw into Birmingham. Jamie's saying, is Swindon in London? That's a good question, you know. They're not a club I'm mega familiar with, to be honest, Jamie. I think they might be outside of London, to be honest, mate. So Swindon with the throw-in on the far side of the field. Just looking it up now, mate. Ball played forward there. There's a coming together. The referee's given the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham on the far side, right up against the touchline. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Birmingham on the attack. He's played into the middle. As Birmingham just played back to the halfway line there. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It is. Oh, Birmingham coming towards the edge of the box there as Swindon make the challenge. Come on, my phone's being a bit slow here. And the ball eventually is deflected behind. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Birmingham. It's not far from London. It's not in London. It's actually it's about halfway between Cardiff and London, mate. Along the M4, if I'm right. Is that the M4? I'm sure that's the the M4. So it's about halfway between London and Cardiff, mate, along the M4. Close to the nearest major city is Oxford. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's knocked up the field as Birmingham win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out towards the opposite side as Birmingham coming towards the edge of the box here. And Swindon make the challenge. They manage to knock the ball up the field as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it there. Now Birmingham on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked long down the field. Swindon head it back towards the edge of the centre circle, but Birmingham challenge as Birmingham come away with it. Now Birmingham on the attack, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. As eventually the ball blasted up into the air. And Swindon clear their lines as the ball comes down. Birmingham winning it back. Now Birmingham play it out wide on this near side. Quickly challenged there by Swindon. Swindon winning it back. Now Swindon racing forward, but Birmingham challenge. And now Birmingham come away with it as they race into the centre of the field. Now it's played out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Birmingham City. Swindon trying to press to win it back. Birmingham just cut it back. Now it's crossed into the box, headed away. Still not cleared as Birmingham win it back on the far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's just wide. Well, about 5 yards wide of the far post. So, there you go. Jack saying, no, Swindon ain't London. It's west of Oxford. Thank you, Jack. And James saying, Jack, nice one, pal. Awesome. Jack saying, Swindon ain't far from Chippenham. What's not far from Somerset, Bath. Now the goalkeeper knocks it down the field. It's headed away out to this near side. And it's just rolled out of play there for a throw-in. So throwing to Swindon. So, thank you, Jack. Quite clever, quite clued up with your geography, aren't you, mate? Now the ball knocked forward. I suppose that's through travelling to lots of away games. Now it's played down this near side and it's gone out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in to Swindon on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jack saying Worthington playing Chippenham away next Tuesday. Cool. Jamie saying, all right, I never know that we find something new, find out something new every day. That's very true, Jamie. That's very true, mate. Now Birmingham playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Birmingham play it out wide on this near side. Swindon coming to challenge. Birmingham just managing to retain it there. And eventually they're challenged. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Birmingham take it quickly. Now the ball back in play as they work it into the centre of the park. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham just play it back to the goalkeeper there, though. Jamie saying, Jack, cool, mate. Absolutely. Jack saying 1-0 Leyton Orient. Thank you. Birmingham now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away as the ball comes out towards this near side. Birmingham managing to win it back. Now they chip it in behind the Swindon defence, but Swindon just quickly get back on this near side as there's a challenge and the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Swindon. Jack saying Leyton Orient Man City sounds fun. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Look, will be a tough ask for Leyton Orient, to be fair. But, yeah, that would be a humdinger of a game for them. They'd probably get a full house with that one, wouldn't they? They would certainly fill their stadium, I would imagine, for that game. And Jack saying Leyton Orient ground is 10 minutes drive from West Ham's, only 2 miles away. Well, they get a full house if they get through to the next round and play City. They would certainly fill the stadium, I would imagine. Now the ball back with the Birmingham goalkeeper as he knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Swindon. Swindon managing to keep possession there, but they forced to play it back to the goalkeeper as Birmingham come to press the ball. Now it's knocked long out to this near side as it just bounces out of play there, and that will be a throw-in on this near side. Now Birmingham with the possession, played back into the middle. Now it's played into the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on the far side. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham just play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now Birmingham coming forward down the centre as Swindon pressed to win it back there, forcing Birmingham just to play it back to their centre backs. Now Birmingham trying to come forward again here down the centre. It's chipped forward, long, in behind. Swindon just knock it away out to this near side. Birmingham managing to pick up the loose ball. Now it's crossed into the box. Knocked away by Swindon. Birmingham pick it up on the outside of the box as they get the shot off on it. Well, it's a decent effort from about 25 yards out there. But the goalkeeper managing to intercept it comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swindon. Swindon now playing the ball out wide on the far side. And it just gets away from them there as it's gone out for a throw-in. James saying Forest 1-0 up. What a goal. So take it they've scored a cracking goal. And Jack saying good game. Ball played back to the edge of the box as Birmingham now play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field. Swindon managing to intercept it there as they knock it back to the halfway line. It's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham with the possession. Swindon coming to press it there, but they're unable to make the challenge as Now Birmingham knock it out wide on the far side, just managing to keep it in play there as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball out wide to this near side as Birmingham now racing towards the edge of the box. Swindon trying to challenge Birmingham, cross it in, and it just gets away from them there as there's too much on that, and it's gone behind and out of play. So we're on just coming up to 41 minutes, guys. Just to let you know what's going on around the grounds. Brentford, Man City still 0-0. Chelsea still 1-0 up against Bournemouth. West Ham 2-0 up against Fulham. As Jamie just said, Nottingham Forest 1-0 up against Liverpool. He's watching that game. Celtic have taken a lead against Dundee in the Scottish Premiership. Championship game still 0-0 in England. 2 games going on there. FA Cup games, Derby 1-0 up. But they've been, Leyton Orient were 1-0 up, but as Jack just said, they've been pegged back by Derby. 26 minutes gone in that one. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side, and it's gone out of front. Out of play for a throw into Swindon. Swindon now with a long throw forward on that far side. Birmingham just managed to win it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper switches the play out to this near side as Birmingham with a long ball forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Now it's cut back as now Birmingham switching the play out to the opposite side of the field. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham trying to play it in there, but it takes a deflection, eventually bounces through to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swindon. Ball knocked up the field. As it comes out towards this near side, the referee's blown for a foul there. Jack saying, fun fact about Swindon, they've won the EFL Cup in 1969, beating Arsenal. Right, cool, Jack. Didn't know that. Although I'm not that old, to be honest, to know that, but thank you, Jack. Ball knocked out on the far side. It's played forward by Swindon. Now Swindon charging forward. Birmingham make the challenge, but Swindon's still coming here as they get in behind the Birmingham defence. Ball crossed him. It's headed away by Birmingham. So they've still not cleared their lines here. Swindon challenge. And as they're coming together inside the box, as eventually the ball bounces out of play on the far side. And the referee says throw in to Swindon. So throwing to Swindon on the far side, about 5 yards from the corner flag. Jamie's saying just need some goals in this game now. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Ball played forward. And the goalkeeper intercepts it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham. But the longer the game goes on, then there's more chance of a cup upset, isn't there, mate? Now Birmingham on the edge of their own box. It's played forward there. Swindon trying to challenge for it. Birmingham just managing to retain it though as they play it back to the goalkeeper. And Jamie is saying, Jack, didn't know that. Cool, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Yep. Ball knocked up the field. So bounced all the way back there to the Swindon goalkeeper. So tired. Ball knocked down the field as it's won back by Birmingham on the far side, and they've knocked it out of play. That's going to be a throw into Swindon right in front of the dugout on the far side. And Jamie's saying, yep, can be a cup upset. Yeah, absolutely. The longer the game stays tight, like I say, it gives the smaller clubs the chance, and all the cup games tonight gives smaller clubs the chance to obviously cause a potential upset, maybe get a smash and grab later, learn late on. And the ball is going out of play on the far side for another throw-in. Now it's knocked up the field as it's challenged on the far side. Swindon just managed to come away with it. 1 minute has been added on, and we've almost played it. As the ball played all the way back to the Swindon goalkeeper there, and the referee does blow the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished Swindon Town 0, Birmingham City 0. So let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. See how that game has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. And don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate it. So here we go, guys. This is how the game has gone in numbers so far in that first half. Should be coming on your screen now. Don't worry if you're listening in on a small device. I will read it out to you. So here's the numbers of the first half. Total shots, 2 for Swindon, 5 for Birmingham. Shots on target, none for Swindon, 2 for Birmingham. Possession, 34% for Swindon, 64% for Birmingham. Passes, 135 for Swindon, 249 for Birmingham. Pass accuracy, 63% for Swindon, 78% for Birmingham. Fouls, 4 against Swindon, 9 against Birmingham. Yellow cards, 1 for Swindon, none for Birmingham. Red cards, none. Offsides. Sorry, guys. Offsides, 1 against Swindon and 2 against Birmingham. Corners, 1 for Swindon and 4 for Birmingham. So there you go. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. A few games going on across the leagues tonight. In the Premier League, it's currently Brentford 0, Manchester City 0, half-time. Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 0, just coming up to half-time. West Ham 2, Fulham 0, also just coming up to half-time. And Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up against Liverpool. 20 minutes gone in that one. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 0, Celtic 1, 18 minutes gone in that one. English Championship, guys, Cardiff City v Watford 0-0 and Plymouth v Oxford 0-0. And those games are on about 35 minutes gone, both of them. FA Cup, Leyton Orient 1, Derby County 1, 35 minutes gone in that. And Mansfield Town 0, Wigan 0, 35 minutes in that one as well. Preston 1, Charlton Athletic 0, League 1. Exeter v Mansfield has been postponed. And in the National League Cup, the new competition, Woking 0, Derby County U21s 0, 65 minutes gone in that one. And in the Scottish Championship, guys, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Ayr United 0, as well as Livingston 1, Adrian's 1, 36 minutes gone in those games. In Scottish League 2, Peterhead 0, Stranraer 0, 35 minutes gone in that one. In the Ladies FA Cup in England, Crystal Palace now 3-0 up against Sheffield United Ladies, 59 minutes gone in that one. And in the English Football League Trophy, which is what we're covering here, it's currently Cheltenham Town 1, Colchester United 1. That game on 63 minutes. Chesterfield 0, Rotherham United 0, 60 minutes gone in that one. Lincoln City 0, Bolton 1, 65 minutes gone in that one. Villa U21s Currently 3-1 down to Bradford City at half-time. And Swindon Town 0, Birmingham 0, as we know here. Peterborough United 3, Walsall 1. 36 minutes gone in that one. In the Welsh Premiership, guys, Barrytown United 1, Haversham and West County 1. Carnforth 0, Flint Town United 0, Cardiff MU 0, the New Saints 0, Conakry Nomads 2, Ballytown United 0, and Newtown 0, Pennybont 1. No games in Northern Ireland tonight. So with the exception of non-league, that brings you bang up to date with the half-time results. Jack is saying Swindon Town 3-1, Arsenal 1969 EFL Cup final in front of 98,000 people. Yeah, I used to get some really full stadiums back in those days because they didn't have seating. So all the fans used to stand back in those days. That's proper old school football. But thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying coffee time. Be right back. Okay, Jamie. No worries, mate. Jamie's saying, Gaz, go get yourself a drink, mate. Yeah, I've got one here. I'm going to go and have a pee break, though, while you guys grab yourself a drink. So, yep, feel free to keep your comments coming, guys. Love to hear more from you. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, guys, just eating a few peanuts then. So, sorry about that, guys. I was, hopefully we're gonna get some goals in the second half with this one. So yep, sorry about that then, guys. Jack is saying Leicester City women are playing Stoke City ladies in Nottingham tomorrow. Notts County ground. Kind of interesting. Well, the ladies' games do get played in some unusual grounds. I don't know if you guys know. Manchester United. I don't know if their lady. I don't know if their ladies play at the same ground, but I know their youngsters play at Lee. They play in Lee, which is just outside of Wigan. Um, I think the ladies play there as well. So that's Man United, and I know that recently a new deal was agreed for Liverpool. Liverpool, their ladies are playing in St Helens, which is a rugby ground, and they've got a long-term agreement to play their ladies' games there. I'm not sure where City or Everton play, to be honest, their ladies. But yeah, they do play in some unusual stadiums, Jack. You're very right there, mate. But thank you for that. Um, Justin is with us. Justin saying hello, Dennis. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is good. Been working hard. What about you? Yeah, I've been working hard. Justin, been busy working, getting back into the rhythm of it after Christmas and that, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I was a little bit stressed when I came on the show, not because of you guys. I always appreciate you guys coming getting involved. Just stressed because I was late getting on the game with coming in from work late, and obviously some of the internet gremlins giving me a bit of a headache tonight. But I've had to upgrade some new stuff on my computer, which was what caused me the problems tonight. But hopefully it will be better in the long run. I've just got to get used to using the new software that's on my computer. But other than that, I'm doing okay, Justin. Like I said, I just don't like being late for games because it's very stressful. But because I don't want to be late, I always come on. I always try to come on in good spirits. But when I'm set to go for kickoff and then suddenly can't get on, it's very irritating. But other than that, I'm good, Justin. Hope you're well yourself, mate, and welcome to the show. Jamie saying back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Good to have you back with us, mate. Enjoy your coffee. Jamie saying, hi, Justin. I'm all right. Thanks, buddy. Hope you doing well, mate. And yeah, been working hard and busy. Yeah, I think we're all in that boat at the moment. Getting back into the work rhythm after the Christmas break. It's always a little bit depressing, in it? But unfortunately, we've all got to pay the bills. So it's part of life, unfortunately. But good to hear you well, Justin, and also Jamie as well. Thank you, guys. Now we're off and underway for the second half. Swindon play the ball forward there. Birmingham coming to challenge quickly as Swindon quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. We've had a substitution there. Kirkman has come off as Chad, I think he's called, has come on to replace him. Ball knocked down the field. Birmingham knocking it back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on here. Just on the edge of the centre circle. And it's chipped out wide on that far side as it's knocked back into the middle. Swindon knocking it forward there. And still knocked down as Birmingham blasted up into the air again there. Now it's Birmingham with the possession on the far side as they managed to just cut it back and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Swindon pressing well from the front. Goalkeeper blasts it out wide on the far side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Justin is saying it's been dry down south for about 10 days and I especially in painting faces is that? And soffits. Oh, fascias and soffits. So if it's dry, I'm working, buddy. Well, good to hear you getting some work in, Justin. Yeah, your work sounds similar to Jamie's, very much depending on good weather. But good to hear you've been able to get some work done, mate. It's not nice for you guys that work outside. I work outside as well, but not all my work is relevant to the weather. Some of it is, some of it isn't. So if it is wet and I can't do certain jobs, there's normally other jobs I can get on with. But good to hear you well, Justin. And Jack saying City have their ground on the same space as Etihad. Ah, yes, they do. Yeah, I should have remembered that actually, Jack, because I've been there. Was it last season or the season before for the uh, Premier League second team? Went watched Manchester City and Liverpool U21s play each other at that ground. But I didn't know the ladies played there. I didn't know that actually, to be honest. I know the U team plays there. But yeah, I should have guessed that the ladies' team plays there. It's right across the road from the Etihad. You actually walk right across. They've got a bridge, a footbridge that joins the two stadiums. But yeah, I did know that, Jack, because I've been to that stadium. I just completely forgot. Been a long day, mate, but thank you for reminding me, Jack. Swindon with a free kick on this near side. Shot towards goal. They blazed it over the top of the crossbar there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Birmingham. Jack saying Everton got a ground in Walton. What's where Goodison is in Liverpool. Well, I don't know. I've got to be honest. I've never been to Everton. Never. I've been to Anfield, but I've never been to Everton. Oh, Birmingham on the attack here as they race forward, coming towards the edge of the box as they come into the box, getting the shot off. Oh, Birmingham have scored. Smashed into the back of the net. Swindon at 6s and 7s there at the back. But Birmingham ruthlessly putting Swindon to the sword there with a really nice shot. And it came from sloppy possessional play at the back there by Swindon, gifting possession back to Birmingham. And Birmingham ruthlessly take advantage as they score, coming into the box from that far side and getting the shot on goal past the goalkeeper to open the scoring. 49 minutes gone, guys. Swindon 0, Birmingham 1. So yeah, thank you, Jack. As I say, didn't know that about Everton. I'll tell you one thing I do know about Everton. They are the longest club in the top flight. They've been in the top flight the longest, than more than any other club. But they've not got a lot to show for it, have they? Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to change the radar back on there. Let's get the radar back on. But yeah, you'd think Everton being one of the longest standing players, teams in the top flight, Premier League, and obviously what was the old Division 1, you'd think they'd have won more trophies, wouldn't you? But they haven't. And got a foul here in the middle of the park. So that's going to be a free kick to Swindon. And Jack saying, hi, Justin. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Justin saying, oh, good, Jack. How's you? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you. So the Birmingham player there, Davis, has been booked for that challenge. So Ben Davis in the referee's book. And it's going to be a free kick to Swindon in the centre of the park, but just slightly out to this near side. It's about 25 yards from goal. Can Swindon find an equaliser from this free kick opportunity? So, yep. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Jack. Justin saying, Jamie, how do you think your team season going? As you know, I'm a Saints fan, and I said at the start of the season we would not get more than 15 points. Did you? Oh, I don't remember you saying that, Justin, to be honest, mate, but Swindon now with a free kick and crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Birmingham. Swindon winning it back as they play it out wide on that far side. It's crossed in again, knocked away. And now Birmingham on the attack as they quickly play the ball forward there, but it's gone all the way back to the Swindon Town goalkeeper. But yeah, I don't remember you saying that, Justin, but respect to you for your honesty, mate. Yeah, you guys been struggling this season, haven't you, mate? Now the ball on the far side as Swindon knock it long down the field, and it's headed out of play on the far side. Swindon just managing to keep it in play, though. I thought they knocked it out of play there. Swindon now coming forward. Ball played into the box as Birmingham knock it away, and it's deflected behind with a miss kick. And that's going to be a corner to Swindon on the far side. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Justin. Good to hear, mate. And Jack also saying, yeah, Everton and Arsenal, I believe, are the longest, but Everton over 70 years. Yeah, I know. Just the one thing that kind of doesn't sit well with that is they've not used that time in the top flight well. You'd think they'd have more trophies to show for the fact that they've been in the top flight longer than most other clubs. Well, they are the longest standing club in the top flight, but they haven't really. Doesn't their trophy room doesn't reflect it, does it? So goal kick now for Birmingham. Swindon took the corner and it went straight behind that. Jamie saying, Justin, we're doing great. Good start with us. Got some hard games coming up, and I hope Saints start picking up points. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. Got to agree with that, mate. Would be nice to see Southampton start grinding out some results. Thank you, Jamie. Now Birmingham on the far side as they play it into the box. It's intercepted by Swindon. Swindon knocking it away as Birmingham win it back. Now Birmingham with a cross into the box. It's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Birmingham. Jack saying, actually, I just looked it up. Now Arsenal 99 years, top flight. Everton 71. So definitely Arsenal. All right. Well, I'm sure it was. The corner comes in. It's a poor delivery as it's bounced out of play on this near side. That's going to be a goal kick to Birmingham. Sorry, to Swindon. Sorry. I'm sure I read somewhere a while back that it was Everton that was the longest. But you never know. There's so much misinformation out there, isn't there, these days with football stats and stuff. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. It just bounces out of play. That's going to be a throw in to Swindon on this near side, midway inside their own half. Justin saying we were ropey at the start this season and got worse. We let 64 goals in the championship. We let 64 goals in championship last season and took the same defence to the Premier League. Yeah, that's a bit mad, isn't it? You would have thought nothing wrong with saying taking the same players into the Premier League, but you would have thought they maybe brought one or two in to try and strengthen that back line. But yeah, sometimes, Justin, we can see what is obvious that needs fixing, but the owners of the club or the board just ignore it because they're penny pinching. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side of Swindon with a shot. And the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham City. But yeah, that's shocking that, Justin. Concede that many goals and not try and strengthen the defence. That's really... I bet the manager wanted to strengthen the defence, but he was probably overruled by the board, mate. Now Swindon with the possession on this near side as they quickly play the ball back into the middle. Now they switch it out to the far side. Birmingham coming to press the ball. Swindon managing to retain it as they play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Swindon coming forward as Birmingham come to press the ball. Swindon managing to retain it there as Birmingham make the challenge. And Swindon go down. And that's going to be a free kick on this near side to Swindon midway inside the Birmingham half, right out on this near side. Jamie saying, Justin, that's just like Sheffield United last season. Lagging club, won some and lost lots. But you'd be back up playing good. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, very true, mate. Got to sometimes remember though, when you get promoted to the Premier League, I know you want to, obviously, as fans, we want to see our team strengthened as quick as possible to compete up there. And it's never nice seeing your team keep getting defeats. But sometimes you have to look at the bigger picture and the financial cash injection by being in the Premier League just for one season can help stabilise things at the club for the next 10 years. And sometimes you have to look at it in that respect. Better to spend wisely than doing stupid things like QPR did a few years ago, trying to go up, spending stupid amounts of money on players and then getting relegated. And then you have a big wage bill to deal with back in the Championship that you have to reduce. But yeah, good point, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying, who do you support? Justin, Southampton. He's a Southampton fan. Yeah, he's a Southampton fan, mate. Ball knocked down the field. Swindon had it back into the middle here. Birmingham managing to intercept it. Now Birmingham playing it back to the halfway line. And just play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now Birmingham playing it out wide on the far side. Swindon come to challenge, and it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Jack saying, Worthing in the Premier League. Laugh out loud, wishful thinking. Well, yeah, wishful thinking at the moment, Jack, but you never know, mate. One day, when you get older, it might be a reality. You never know. All it takes is the club to get a bit of momentum going, get a bit of luck with some players coming through the academy, or finding a few players that other clubs don't develop well. You bring them in, start to develop them, get some players playing good for you, maybe do some transfer business, make a bit of money, and then potentially attract maybe a wealthy owner in years to come. You never know, mate. Now Birmingham with the ball back in the middle of the park. It's played out wide on the far side. Birmingham now cross it in deep, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper gets fingertips to that as he deflects it wide, and it's gone behind and out of play on the far side. That's going to be another corner to Birmingham. So just to let you guys know, Chelsea been pegged back 1-1 now. Chelsea Bournemouth 1-1. And West Ham 2, Fulham 1, and Forest still 1-0 up against Liverpool in the Premier League. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee have pulled an equaliser back against Celtic. Now Birmingham with the corner on the far side. They take it short. They cut back then and they've got caught offside. So that's going to be a free kick to Swindon on the far side, about 3 or 4 yards from the corner flag. Goalkeeper kicks it long down the field as Birmingham now win it back. They just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long up the field. Swindon winning it back on this near side. Now Swindon charging forward. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box here. Birmingham just managing to keep the ball in play as they blast it back in the direction it came from. Now Birmingham on the edge of their own box as they switch the play right out to the opposite side of the field. Birmingham knocking it forward. Swindon trying to challenge. Birmingham still coming though. Now it's crossed into the box. Swindon make the challenge and manage to come away with it as they try and clear their lines there. It takes a deflection off the Birmingham defender and goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. We're about to have a substitution here for Swindon. Looks like a double. In the English Championship, guys, Cardiff 0-0 with Watford. Plymouth are 1-0 down against Oxford. In the FA Cup, still Leyton Orient 1, Derby County 1. Mansfield still 0-0 with Wigan. Preston 1, Charlton Athletic 1. And in English League 1, match postponed, Exeter v Mansfield. So Drinan has come off. Smith coming on here for Swindon. And also Tishmanga coming off. and Gladstill coming on to replace him. In the Scottish Championship, guys, Dunfermline Athletic 0-0 with Ayr United, Livingston 1-1 with Adrians. Scottish League 2 0-0 between Peterborough and Stranraer. And in the Ladies FA Cup, it's now Crystal Palace 6, Sheffield United 1. 88 minutes gone in that one. And in the English FA Trophy, which is what we're covering right now, it's currently Cheltenham Town 1, Colchester United 1. Chesterfield 0, Rotherham United 0, Lincoln City 0, Bolton 1, Aston Villa U21s 1, Bradford City 3, Swindon, as we know, 1-0 down here to Birmingham, Peterborough United 3-1 up against Walsall. So plenty of goals going in around the grounds. We've got another corner on the far side for Birmingham. And Birmingham now with the corner. He's crossed into the box, headed away by Swindon. He comes out towards this near side as players down in the box there. And the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick, I think, to Swindon. Justin St. Jack, I'm a Southampton fan, probably before you were even born. And Jack saying St. Mary's was the first ground I ever went to. Louis van Gaal days, 2015. Awesome. Ball knocked down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Birmingham come away with it. Now Birmingham playing the ball forward. It's knocked in behind the Swindon defence there as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it and blasts it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Justin saying, Jack, Google the Dell. Jack, I'm in my 50s. Bud, been a Saints fan a long time. Absolutely, yeah. Have you... Yeah, I bet you remember the old Division 1 quite well, don't you, Justin? I only remember it vaguely because I was only a kid at that time. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw into Swindon. Ball thrown long up the field. Birmingham, well, they just intercepted it there, but they didn't control the ball very well as it's gone out of play for a throw into Swindon, pretty much bang on the halfway line. And Jack saying, suppose as a Worthing got a look at Brighton in League 2 20 years ago. Now, Birmingham winning the ball back. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Birmingham just on the edge of their own box here as Swindon come to press the ball. Birmingham just playing it back to the keeper there. It's knocked long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Swindon on the edge of their own box. On the edge of the centre circle there as they try to come forward. Birmingham trying to challenge for it there. It's knocked out wide on the far side. Swindon eventually knocking it long down the field. Birmingham knock it back in the direction it came from. It's won back by Swindon. Now Swindon playing it back to the halfway line. Swindon coming forward as they play it out wide on the far side. They knock it up towards the edge of the box. Birmingham managing to win it back though. As now Birmingham trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball forward. It's intercepted there by Swindon. Claims for a handball. But the referee says no, as Birmingham eventually win it back and just play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the box. Jack saying, we're only 2 leagues from League 2. Hopefully you get there, Jack. There's been plenty of other clubs that have done it, so why not your club? Your club could do it one day, mate. Ball's out of play on the far side for a Birmingham throw-in inside the Swindon half. Now, Birmingham with a long throw up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Swindon. Swindon now playing it back up the field. It's challenged by Birmingham, but Swindon managing to retain it. Now Swindon charging forward. Birmingham make the challenge, and the referee gives the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Swindon just inside their own half, about a yard from the halfway line out on that far side. Swindon now with a long ball forward down the field. It's one back by Swindon on the edge of the box there as Birmingham headed it back up outside the box. Now Swindon coming forward. They try and get towards the edge of the goal box there, but it's challenged by Birmingham as they blasted away out to this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Long throw into the box. It's headed away. Swindon win it back on this near side as they play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's crossed out to the opposite side. Birmingham heading it forward there. Now Birmingham trying to get on the attack as they race forward on that far side. Swindon trying to challenge. Birmingham managing to retain it. Now they work the ball down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Swindon trying to challenge. Birmingham just forced to cut it back. As they eventually play it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side. Swindon make the challenge. Birmingham managed to retain it. Now Birmingham charging forward. Swindon make the challenge. Birmingham brought down just outside the box. And that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham on the edge of the box, just out towards this near side. Liverpool have dropped off recently, haven't they? They're struggling again tonight. 1-0 down to Forest. City have taken a lead against Brentford. Chelsea 1-1 with Bournemouth still. West Ham still 2-1 up against Fulham. And in the Scottish Premiership, Dundee still 1-1 with Celtic half-time in that one. In the Championship, English Championship, Cardiff 0, Watford 0, Plymouth 0, Oxford 1. In the FA Cup, Leyton Orient 1, Derby County 1. Wigan now 2-0 up against Mansfield. Preston 2-1 up against Charlton. So Birmingham with the free kick, 4-man wall for Swindon. Ball shot towards goal. Goalkeeper makes the save as he punches it away out to this near side. And Swindon quickly knock the ball long up the field. Now Birmingham winning it back on the halfway line as they play the ball long across the field, coming towards the edge of the box there. It's crossed him. Swindon managed to intercept it. It's knocked away up the field on that far side. Won back by Birmingham. Birmingham play it back to the halfway line. Now Birmingham on the edge of the centre circle as they chip the ball forward. It's headed up into the air by Birmingham. Both sets of players trying to win it as the ball comes down. Swindon managing to come away with it. Now Swindon trying to get on the attack, but it's intercepted there by Birmingham with a mistimed pass from Swindon. Now Birmingham knocking it back in the direction it came from. Swindon win it back, race towards the edge of the centre circle, and there's a foul there. As the referee blows for the free kick, and that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham City just on the edge of the centre circle. We're about to have another substitution change. Jack saying, I think Birmingham could win this trophy, to be fair. Yeah, good shout, mate. Yeah, they could do. Quite shocked Birmingham fans are not more interested in it, to be honest, being playing in League One at the moment. They could potentially get a cup double this season if they win the league and potentially win this. That would be a double trophy for its season. Still good. Might not be a Premier League trophy, but trophies are trophies. More trophies in the cabinet, more history you make. Jack saying, depends how serious they take it. Well, we're into the knockout stages now, and obviously they're 1-0 up at the moment, so they're taking it reasonably serious. But yep, good shout, Jack. Still waiting for the substitution here. Now Birmingham are making a substitution. So Swindon changing. Butterworth coming off and Amin coming on. And Kilkenny coming off and Offer Ball coming on to replace him. And Birmingham substitution is Alfie May coming off and Scott Wright coming on to replace him. Now the ball played down this near side. It's knocked out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in to Swindon on this near side, deep inside the Birmingham half. Ball knocked out wide on the far side as Swindon just managing to keep it in play. Birmingham trying to challenge. Swindon now play it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham knocking it long down the field as they race out towards this near side, just managing to keep possession. Swindon tried to challenge. Birmingham play it back into their own half. Now switching the play out to the far side of the field. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham playing it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they knock it out wide again on the far side. It's knocked long down the field here by Birmingham up towards the edge of the box. As they're coming together there, and the referee stops the play and gives the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Swindon, just on the edge of their own box, outside, out on this near side of the field. And Jack staying still here, Jamie. So we're on 74 minutes gone, guys. Swindon 0, Birmingham 1. Don't forget, if you could, guys, you like us covering your team on this game, then please do hit that like button, as that's the best way to let us know. Now the ball knocked down the field. Swindon now with the possession as they play it out wide on the far side. Birmingham coming to challenge. Swindon just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long up the field. It's headed up into the air. Swindon with the possession on the halfway line. Now they play it forward on that far side as it's played up towards the edge of the box. And Birmingham just knock it out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Swindon on the far side. About 5 yards from the corner flag. Can Swindon grab an equalizer? 15 minutes remaining. Now Swindon with a cross into the box. Headed towards goal. Oh, Swindon has scored! 75 minutes gone. And Swindon level the scoring. It's Swindon Town 1, Birmingham City 1. Game on. That was a beautiful header. And I think it was Smith with the header for Swindon Town. He was being squeezed there by two Birmingham City defenders, but still managed to rise the highest and get the header on target. The goalkeeper left standing still like a statue. And Jack saying Forest League double over Liverpool would be first time they've done it since 1968-69 season. That'll be an achievement for Forest, wouldn't it? Yeah, you think, yeah, that's the point. Yeah, they're the only team to beat Liverpool at Anfield this season, aren't they? In the league. So you'd think Liverpool would be wanting some revenge in that, but not the way the results going at the moment. Now, Birmingham with the possession on this near side. They just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Birmingham with a long ball forward, out wide on this near side. So try and keep it in play there. Just gets away from them. And it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to Swindon, deep inside their own half. Just to let you know, guys, in this competition, the English FA Trophy, it's currently Peterborough 3, Walsall 1. 1-1 in this one now. Aston Villa U21s 1, Bradford City 3. Bolton have won 1-0 against Lincoln City. That's a full-time score. Chesterfield 0-0 with Rotherham United. That's gone to penalties. It's 2-2 on penalties at the moment in that one. And Cheltenham Town have won 2-1 against Colchester United. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. Now Swindon knocking it long down the field. It's won back by Birmingham on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on the far side. Cut back into the middle here. Swindon come to press the ball. Birmingham edged the way forward here. Now it's knocked back out wide on the far side as they play it long up towards the edge of the box. Swindon just managing to get back and intercept it as they go down. And the referee blows the whistle for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Swindon Town on the edge of their own box on the far side. And we're about to have another Birmingham substitution here. Jack saying wouldn't mind a penalty shootout at least. This one goes straight to pens, no 30-minute. That's very true, yeah. Yeah, very true, Jack. Harris coming off, and it's I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Jukiewicz. How do you pronounce that? Jukiewicz. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that. Lucas Jukiewicz. I'm not sure how you pronounce his second name. Ball knocked up the field. Now Birmingham coming forward again. Swindon just managing to make the challenge as Birmingham get the shot off, and it's gone wide of this near side post. Birmingham knocking on the door. So goalkeeper now to get us back underway. And Jack is saying that crazy 1817 happened in this competition, Blackpool Villa. Ball knocked long down the field. Referee's blown for a foul there. Now Birmingham with the possession as they take the free kick short. Now Birmingham edging the way forward here. Swindon just sitting off as the Swindon fans have found their voice. Swindon coming to press the ball. Birmingham just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Birmingham knocked the ball long up the field, up towards the edge of the centre circle. Jack is saying 2-0 City. Yeah, City have found their mojo again, haven't they? Now, Birmingham just playing it back to the halfway line. Coming towards the edge of the centre circle here. It's played out wide on the far side. Now they knock it forward as Swindon come to challenge. Birmingham just managing to retain it. Still on the edge of the box here. It's crossed in. It's deep. And it's too deep as it goes behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Swindon. So Livingston 1-1 with Adrian's in Scottish Championship. Dunfermline Athletic 1-0 down to Ayr United. In the FA Cup, guys, Leyton Orient and still 1-1 with Derby County. Mansfield Town 2-0 down to Wigan Athletic. And Preston still 2-1 up against Charlton. English Championship, guys, Cardiff 0, Watford 0. Plymouth 1-0 down to Oxford. And in the Scottish Premiership, Dundee 1, Celtic 1. Ball knocked down the field as Birmingham intercept it. Now Birmingham just playing it back to their defensive line on the edge of their own box. Swindon trying to challenge for it there. Birmingham managed to retain it. Now they try to come forward, but quickly closed down there by Swindon, as Swindon try and make the challenge, but Birmingham managed to come away with it. Now they moved the way forward up towards the halfway line. It's chipped out wide on the far side as Birmingham now knocking it up towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted there by Swindon. Now Swindon knocking the ball back in the direction it came from. And it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Now Birmingham with the free kick, with the throw-in on the far side. Ball back in play. So knock it up towards the edge of the box. It comes out towards this near side, and now Swindon trying to get on the attack. Swindon racing forward up towards the Birmingham box. Birmingham make the challenge. It's gone behind that, and the referee says goal kick. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button, as it is a help to us, but it also helps us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your club. And if we see good likes when we cover games for your club, it means we're more likely we'll cover more games for your club in the future, as we cover a lot of games across the UK here at Fandom. We're trying to identify which clubs particularly appreciate our efforts. Some clubs have already been identified. Some clubs haven't. Now the ball in the middle of the park. There's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. And the referee blows. That's going to be a free kick to Birmingham about 5 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Jack saying Rotherham won 4-3 on penalties. Thank you, Jack. So that one's the EFL trophy. So we're going to have a free kick here for Birmingham. In the Premier League, guys, just to let you know, Brentford won, pull one back against City. Brentford won, Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 2, West Ham 3, Fulham 2, and Nottingham Forest still 1-0 up against Liverpool. Free kick taken. Oh, it's gone behind that. And that's going to be a corner for Birmingham. Now Birmingham to take the corner on this near side. It's taken quickly. Birmingham with a cross into the box. And the referee's blown for a foul on the keeper there. And that will be relief momentarily for Swindon. So, yeah, plenty of goals going in around the grounds. Goal kick taken now by the keeper as he knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed on there. Birmingham head it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's won back by Swindon. Swindon now playing it out wide on this near side as they play the ball forward. It's won back by Birmingham on the edge of their own box. Now Birmingham coming forward down the middle. Swindon come to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it there as they just cut it back. Now it's played out wide on the far side. Swindon again come to press the ball. Birmingham play it back into the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward, looking to get in behind the Swindon defence there, but there's too much on that ball as it's gone behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick for Swindon Town. Jamie's back with us saying, Jack back, sorry about that. My brother phoned me. No worries, no apology needed, Jamie. No worries, mate. Welcome back, mate. And Jack saying Celtic 2-1 up against Dundee. Trying to do my job for me, Jack, again. Jamie is saying, Jack, who's Rotherham playing, mate? Yeah, they were playing in the EFL Cup. No point me looking it up because Jack's probably going to tell you. Ball played forward. Both sets of players challenging for it there. Now Birmingham racing out wide on the far side. Swindon trying to challenge. Birmingham knock it up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away here. Birmingham managed to win it back as they come forward down this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Trying to make the challenge as Swindon do manage to make the challenge and come away with it. Now Swindon knocking it back up to the halfway line, but it's won back by Birmingham City. As now Birmingham coming forward They work it out wide on this near side. Still with the possession as they edge their way up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, and the goalkeeper comes and plucks the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swindon. Jamie saying Yorkshire Derby. I didn't know that that was on. Yeah, it's in the EFL Trophy. It's not as well publicised, is it, this competition, Jamie? So some fans miss it. Now Swindon coming forward on the far side as they quickly play it up towards the edge of the box. The ball just gets away from them there as it rolls into the goalkeeper's arms. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham. As now Birmingham trying to build from the back. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. We are on 87 and a half minutes gone. It's Swindon Town 1, Birmingham City 1. Jack saying Derbyshire, ain't it? Laugh out loud. They're still very close to each other, though, aren't they? And Jamie saying, Jack, what you think, mate? And Jamie saying, yep, it's a Yorkshire Derby. Ball knocked up the field as it comes towards the edge of the box here on this near side for Birmingham. They cross it in and Swindon deflect it behind. And that's going to be another corner to Birmingham on this near side of the field. Apologies, guys. The radar is slightly ahead of me. You might have noticed. So, corner for Birmingham on this near side. It's crossed in. Oh, it's knocked into the back of the net at the near post. As Birmingham get a second goal late in the game. 88 and a half minutes gone. It's Swindon Town 1, Birmingham City 2. Well, we've only got a minute and a half remaining plus stoppage time. What a time for Birmingham City to score. Could be a smash and grab. And Jack is saying 2-1 Birmingham. Whoa, last minute winner. Yeah, we was just about getting ready for penalties and all. Although it is better when it's decided in the game, in my opinion. Dundee 2, Celtic 2 now in the Scottish Premiership. Ball knocked up the field as Birmingham intercept it. They're knocking out wide on this near side. It's won back by Swinton. Now Swinton trying to come towards the edge of the box. A challenge there by Birmingham. Birmingham knocking the ball up the field on this near side. And Swindon again trying to challenge. Birmingham with a crossfield ball out to the opposite side. Now Birmingham racing forward into the Swindon half. Swindon trying to challenge. They managed to win it back momentarily there. Swindon, as eventually it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw into Swindon inside the Birmingham half. 4 minutes added on time, guys. Will Swindon grab a late equaliser, or is Birmingham going to walk away and march into the next round? Now Birmingham knocking it out wide on this near side. There's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham on this near side, midway inside the Swindon half. So just to let you guys know, Brentford still 2-1 down to Manchester City. Chelsea still 2-1 down to Bournemouth. What a season Bournemouth are having. West Ham 3-2 up now against Fulham in the London derby. Forest still 1-0 up against Liverpool. In the English Championship, Cardiff have taken the lead against Watford. Plymouth have equalised against Oxford. 1-1 in that one. FA Cup, Leyton Orient still 1-1 with Derby County. Mansfield Town 2-0 down to Wigan, and Preston 2-1 up against Charlton. Now, Birmingham coming forward on this near side as Swindon challenge for it. It's knocked away up the field. Birmingham managing to win it back. As a challenge comes in from Swindon, and the referee's blown for the foul, and he's going to get booked for that. So the Swindon player going into the referee's book. Jamie's saying, do like pens, but it's not nice losing on them. No, absolutely. Yep, well said, Jamie. So it's Paul Glatzel booked by the referee for that challenge. Free kick to Birmingham out on this near side. Oh, it's a good distance from goal. Easy 40 yards from goal. Now Birmingham chip it forward on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's deflected away by Swindon. They knock it up the field. Birmingham trying to keep the ball under control there, but it looped up into the air as eventually Birmingham knock it forward. Swindon knocking it out wide on the far side as they're coming together there, but referee says no foul. Now Swindon trying to get on the attack as eventually a second challenge comes in there from Birmingham, and the referee is going to give the foul this time. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit the like button. That's the best way to let us know. If we see good likes and views for your club, it more means we will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Swindon with the free kick now. I think that's close to 40 yards, definitely 35 yards out. Maybe 40. And it's not bang central. It's about halfway between central and the far side. Swindon now crossing it up to the box. It's headed away out to this near side. Swindon managing to pick up the loose ball. It's crossed back in as Birmingham head it away. Still not cleared as the ball knocked up into the air. And eventually Birmingham blasted out towards the far side. They just managed to keep the ball in play there. It's gone out of play there. That's going to be a corner to Swindon on the far side. Swindon trying to make a last gasp effort. Jack saying fair play to Swindon. The 20th in League 2, but are fighting. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Jack. Fair play to them. Jack saying Brentford 2-2. Jamie saying Bournemouth having great season. Corner comes in. It's a poor one as it's deflected behind. Yeah, it's poor. He's headed it over the top of the crossbar. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time it has finished. Swindon Town 1, Birmingham City 2. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, please hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already, guys. Appreciated. Let's have a look how that game has finished in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring it on the screen so you guys can see it. Here we go. So this is how the game has finished in numbers. Total shots, 9 for Swindon, 10 for Birmingham City. Shots on target, 1 for Swindon, 6 for Birmingham City. Possession, 36% for Swindon, 64% for Birmingham. Passes, 264 for Swindon, 448 for Birmingham City. Pass accuracy, 63% for Swindon Town, 79% for Birmingham. Fouls, 10 against Swindon, 17 against Birmingham. Yellow cards, 2 apiece. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 1 for Swindon and 3 for Birmingham. And corners, 3 for Swindon and 9 for Birmingham. Let's have a look how the game's going around the grounds, guys. Drop your final comments in. If you've got any final thoughts, please do drop it in now. Before we wrap up the show. In the Premier League, Brentford have equalised against Manchester City. So Manchester City still not back to their best as that is into added on time. Brentford 2, Manchester City 2. Chelsea currently 2-1 down to Bournemouth. That one's also into added on time. West Ham still 3-2 up against Fulham. And Forest have been pegged back by Liverpool. It's now Forest 1, Liverpool 1. 68 minutes gone in that one. And in the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 2, Celtic 2. 67 minutes gone in that one. And the English Championship, Cardiff currently ahead 1-0 against Watford. 81 minutes in that one. Plymouth 1-1 with Oxford, as that's 80 minutes. In the FA Cup, guys, third round, Leyton Orient 1, Derby County 1, 79 minutes gone in that one. Mansfield 2-0 down to Wigan Athletic, that game on 83 minutes. Preston 2, Charlton Athletic 1, 83 minutes gone in that one. In English League One, there was a game tonight, but it's been postponed. Exeter City v Mansfield Town. Into the Scottish Championship, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Ayr United 2, Livingston 2, Adrian's 1. And in the Scottish League 2, Peterhead 1, Stranraer 0, 83 minutes gone in that one. And finally, in the English Football League Trophy, which is this competition, Cheltenham Town winning 2-1 against Colchester United. Chesterfield 0, Rotherham 0. That finished on penalties, and it's Rotherham that's gone through on penalties 4-3. Lincoln 0, Bolton 1. Aston Villa U21s 1, Bradford City 3. Swindon Town 1, Birmingham City 2, as we know right here. And Peterborough currently 4-1 up against Walsall. That game on 80 minutes gone. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the grounds. So I think, apart from the Welsh Premier League, sorry. Barrytown United 1, Havisham and West County 1, Carnforth Town 2, Flint Town United 0, Cardiff MU 0, the New Saints 1, Conakry 3, Ballytown 0, and Newtown 1, Pennybont 2. All those games still playing, as most of them just into the second half in the Welsh Premiership. Jack is saying City were 2-0 up in that too. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying Bournemouth and Forest, Jamie. Congratulations, Birmingham. Absolutely, yep. Congratulations to Birmingham City and commiserations to Swindon Town. They gave a good effort, but in the end, Birmingham just too strong for them, I think. Although they did leave it late to get the winner. But as you say, Birmingham are a strong team in this competition. They have got the potential to go on and win it if they can keep the momentum building. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. Jamie is saying, great live again, Daz, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan, as always. Stay safe and well. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, Jamie. Take care, mate. And thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure, mate. Take care. And Jamie's saying, take care, Jack, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, night. Oh, bye for now. Top man. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, Jack. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Stay safe and well, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And Jack also saying, ain't seen Pure Lawless in ages. No, I haven't seen him for a while, although I know he was I know he was struggling with health issues, but hope he's well. But maybe just busy with family stuff. I don't know, but hope he's in good health. That's the main thing. Let's hope so. But yep, not seen him for a while. But sometimes fans come in, we see them a lot, and then they drift away. Not everybody is hardcore fan denners like you guys. That's what you have to remember. Some fans take it more leisurely when they drop in. But obviously, Jack, you and Jamie are what I would class as hardcore fan denners. Not everybody is that enthusiastic to come on every show and be part of the fan den community. But the more we keep streaming, hopefully, the more we'll find more fans like you guys that like to be involved in an active, positive fan community chat. But hopefully we might see him at some point, or if he is listening in anytime, we wish him well and hope he's in good health. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Go and grab a bite to eat, as it's been a long day today for me. Been at work and then come home and done this stream. So I hope you guys appreciate my efforts. Hopefully see you on a future stream. Look after yourselves out there, guys. Stay safe and well. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good rest of the week. All the best to all of you. Stay safe. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.